Hello everybody, I'm Nicad. We are playing Feed the Beast. I said in last episode that today would be going to the Nether. We actually aren't. You can see I tagged some things, spider spawners over there. We'll take a look at that later. But for right now, what I would like to do is before I go to the Nether, I want some tools. Specifically, I want the diamond drill, the advanced diamond drill, one of these. I want a lap pack, and I want I think it's called the rock cutter. Let's take a look at that. What do you need for that? You need titanium and diamond dust and these things. So before we do that, we're going to need, I want to make those tools, and to do that, we're going to need to make a whole bunch of things. Like to get the rock cutter, we need the titanium. We need that for the drill as well. For the titanium, we need an industrial blast furnace to make the ingots, and to get the dust, we need, where is it? We need something that produces the tiny piles of dust, and to get that, we need an industrial electrolyzer to use on bauxite. Basically, we're going to need like 3 or 4 different machines that are just incredibly difficult to make thanks to GregTech, as well as being added by GregTech, so it's kind of a lose-win kind of situation. We have all of the raw materials we need, I think. I have bauxite ore that I got from a forest kind of over there. It only appears in forests and plain biomes. We have tungsten ore. That should be enough to make some of the things we need. In general, this is just going to be a huge effort to get these things done, so I'm going to put off going to the Nether until at least the next episode. I'm going to assemble some of the raw materials right now, get them processed state so that we can actually start building these machines. So I will be right back when I have that done. Hello, we are back. I'm ready to make the first machine we need, which is the industrial electrolyzer. We actually need 2 of these because one of them will go into the recipe for the industrial grinder. So I think we have everything we need. We need refined iron, and I think this is the advanced circuit. We need an extractor, an electrolyzer, and a magnetizer. And we should have one each of those. What order did they go in again? Sorry. Extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer. So we put an extractor, an electrolyzer, and a magnetizer. Then refined iron at each of the corners. And 2 advanced circuits gives us the industrial electrolyzer. And we're going to make 2 of those. So that is one of the machines we need made. I'm going to hook this up right here. I've set up this this wire to draw just from a medium voltage transformer. So when the power comes out of the MFSU there, it comes out at 512 units of energy per packet. And then when it goes through here, it'll come out as 4 packets of 128, which is the maximum the industrial electrolyzer can handle. So that's good. We'll put that there. There's one of them. And for that, we need to put in the bauxite, I believe. We're looking for titanium. And for that, we need this. And for that, we need these, the tiny piles. Yeah, so that comes out of the electrolyzer. We need bauxite dust, and for that we need to pulverize our bauxite. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the titanium dust made and start working on the next machine we need, which I think is the grinder, or the industrial blast furnace. So that's what I'll get working on next, and I'll be right back when I have that. And we are ready to build the second of the machines we need, the industrial blast furnace. And for that we need 2 induction furnaces. We got the materials to make that. We'll just put the copper around the outside, one of the advanced machine blocks, and an electric furnace. That gives us the induction furnace. We need 2 of those. And then we need these cupro-nickel heating coils. Those are copper and ferrous ingots. Oops, I actually didn't make enough copper. Let's make 8 of them. There we go. You know, as I'm making these machines, these are added by Greg Tech, and they are kind of a pain to make, and that's kind of the whole point of Greg Tech, is that it's supposed to increase the difficulty, or I guess increase the time between when you start them, when you start the game and when you actually get these materials. And it just seems like that's not really what's happening. It's more, you know, it's not actually increasing the difficulty so much as it's increasing the time, which, you know, if you've ever played an MMO or something like that where it's just grinding constantly to get from level to level, that's sort of what this does. In lieu of actual difficulty, it just increases the grinding. You know, all of the materials to make these things I have on hand in abundant quantities, but actually assembling them just takes so much more time for no real reason. Still, I like the machines he adds. The blast furnaces need the let's turn these off again. Blast furnaces neat, the electrolyzers neat, the grinder is really cool. I'm gonna make that next. Okay, so we can actually make this now. So we need these here. We need, what was it? A machine block. Oh, I'm in the wrong crafting table. There we go. We need the machine block. And then 2 electronic circuits and the induction furnaces. That gives us an industrial blast furnace. Bam! Now with that, we should be able to make titanium ingots, I think. Yeah, there we go. So we put that in the blast furnace. Is that working? Incomplete machine casing. What does that mean? Oh, sorry. There we go. Use. Incomplete machine casing. What do we need? I have no idea what that means. Presumably that means something has to be done over here. Maybe we have to actually put blast furnace blocks around it. I'm gonna have to look this up. I will be... Where's that zombie? Must be up above us. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'll be right back. Okay, so it seems like you need these things. Machine casings of some kind. There's the advanced ones, they need some ridiculous things. Reinforced ones need steel. Oh. Steel and advanced machine blocks. And what are these? Electronic, like advanced advanced electronic circuits. These actually would not be out of our reach given how easy it is for us to make steel. I'm thinking I might make them. Alternatively, we can make the standard ones. For these, we just need iron and then some kind of center thing in electronic circuits, probably on the outsides. I'm gonna make the blocks, and then I'll come back with what I've got when I do that. I've assembled the standard machine casings. For now, we're going to put it right here, just kind of in behind our work area. And the way you build this is apparently like this. Oh. If you haven't noticed, I've built an electric jetpack. It makes getting in and out of here so much easier. So that goes like that. Let's put this down here. Alright, so that's saying it's okay. And I think we have to power that? I don't know. What happens if we just do that? Anything? Let's take a look in here. Okay, it actually needs EU. So, let's bring this out like this, and then down. Oh, can't go there, so let's bring this down here. Like that. Now are you doing your thing? I'm not sure. Oh, are you kidding me? It needs a higher heat capacity? Okay. So apparently these bricks are not good enough. So that is an awful lot of iron completely wasted. A little bit annoyed. Did they actually tell you that anywhere? No, of course not. Okay. I hope the next tier up is good enough, because I don't want to make this ridiculous stuff. How do you even get chrome in the blast furnace itself? I guess we need this one. Steel. I guess I'm going to do that then. I will be back. Finally, I think we are at a point where we can actually do this. Let's put this titanium into here. Each of these takes 50 seconds. I'm going to cut it just quickly here. I just wanted to show you what I have here. Turns out every time you replace one of the blocks, it increases the heating capacity of it. So now we're up to 1500. That's enough to do titanium. So we're going to get through this, then we're going to make the rock cutter and the mining drill. We have enough materials to make both of those. So I'll be right back. Hey everybody, guess what? We're actually ready to build this crap. Okay, let's get to this. Mining drill. First thing, we need steel, we need a circuit, and we need a battery. So battery, circuit, and 5 steel gives us the mining drill. And we can actually make 2 of those, but we're not going to. And then after that is the diamond drill. And that is the drill, an advanced circuit, 2 titanium bars, and diamond dust works. That gives us a diamond drill. Let's put all this stuff back in there. And now we want the advanced diamond drill. And that is 2 advanced circuits and 3 overclockers. What was the other thing? Right, advanced circuits. Okay, we'll put those there. And that gives us the advanced diamond drill. Next thing, we want the rock cutter. And that is diamond dust, titanium. I think it's a regular circuit and a battery. Oh, we actually need to macerate these diamonds. That's how you get diamond dust, right? Oh, I want use. Yes, okay. Let's pop that, not into the furnace, into the macerator. Oh, I was doing a bunch of lapis. There we go. We'll just wait for that. While we're waiting for that, let's do the chainsaw. So that is steel, a circuit, and a battery. So battery, circuit, and 5 steel gives us the chainsaw. And now we can make an advanced chainsaw. That's 2 of these, 3 overclockers, and a diamond. Advanced chainsaw. And these should be ready. Let's make our rock cutter. So that was 3 diamond dust, 2 titanium, 1 of these guys, a circuit, and a battery. Gives us the rock cutter. Beautiful. Now I'm also going to make a lap pack. For that I need a bat pack, and for that I need to make all these batteries. So I'm going to do that off camera, and when we come back we'll go play around with our new toys. So I'll be right back. Okay, we have our tools. They're fully charged. Let's give them a try. This is the advanced diamond drill. Yeah, that cuts through the stone like butter. This we could have used a long time ago. What else we got? We got the rock cutter. We'll use that on this apatite here. And that should work like a... Yeah, works like a silk touch, a little bit slow. That uses up, looks like it's 500 power a block. But as long as we have the lap pack, which I also made here, that holds 1,000,000 EU. So we should be fine as long as we have that around. Let's go over to these trees and use the chainsaw. There we go. Oh, that works like silk touch on the leaves. I didn't know that. Neat. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. We should have made these... Actually, we probably couldn't have made them until now. That took literally forever. Literally. That was just painfully long to make these things, and yeah, I'm kind of exhausted now. I think I'm going to... Well, I'll check how long this episode goes, and then we'll see. But yeah, I am just burnt out from doing all that. That was an insane amount of work to get these 3 items. Which I guess is the point. That's kind of what Greg Tech is about. You have to do all this work to get things that... I mean, realistically, these are great tools. These are going to last, well, forever. You have no need to make enchanted, you know, a silk touch enchanted pick, or you know, a diamond pickaxe, unless you want Fortune 3 or something like that on it, which I actually do. But I mean, that hurt a lot. So I'm gonna end this here. We've got our tools, we've got our advanced lap pack, so we're doing good. When I come back, I'll give you a little show of our spider spawner, I think. So I'll be right back. This is our spider trap. I took a little while to build this. We'll just take a look at the basic setup in here. This is a standard spawner trap setup here. You have space above the spawner and below the spawner, and then they can spawn in like a 3 by 8 by 8 area, and then they fall into this water, get pushed to the front here. There's a set of stairs. They get pushed up into this water stream, and then that brings them over here, where they are met by a turtle. And the reason we're using a turtle is because turtles have, when they kill a mob, it counts the same as a player kill. They take, they actually give out XP. So we have 3 turtles, we have 3 spawners, we actually have 4, there's another one over there, but it's not, it's too far to work into the system. It was kind of a pain even to find a position where all 3 of these spawners were activated. But if you stand around here, it achieves that. Let's go down here and take a look at these ones. So on the inside I've put Zycordite bricks, I think they're called, Zycorium. What they don't actually give off light, so it's actually completely dark in there. But it's lit up because they are bright blocks. So it's actually a pretty neat visual effect. You can actually see inside what's going on. I'm on peaceful right now, just so we're not having to talk over the spiders. We'll turn them on. And then what we do with the turtles is I wrote a little program. We tell them to attack. Let's get them to attack 500 times. And so we have some spiders coming up here, it sounds like. Where are they? Oh, here they come. So yeah, the spiders run into the turtles kill them, and then the experience comes out through the bottom here. These aren't actually half slabs. These are the redstone equivalent of half slabs. What you can do is you can combine the half slab with like a thinner block, and it creates a slightly thicker block, which can then be used in place of a half slab. And the spiders can't actually get through there. It's too narrow for them, but the experience can come out. So it works pretty good. The reason that we have these tall towers is that it's very easy to get a spider to go up, but very difficult to get a spider to go down. So by arranging it like this, the spiders will bring themselves up. They'll bump into each other and then jump, and then they'll climb on their own and be brought into these water streams. The only real danger here... Sometimes they get stuck. There we go. The only real danger here is the turtles, where if you get pushed into them, they will hit you, and then you'll get pushed into the other one, it'll hit you, and around. They take 2 hearts every time, so you can very quickly get killed by them. I'm going to get 30 levels while I'm waiting here, and then we'll do an enchantment, and that'll be that. So I'll be right back. Alright, I've got a book. We've got 30 levels. I just turned peaceful on again to get rid of the sound. Let's do this book. Soul Stealer 3, very neat. That is something I think from the Thaumcraft mod. We'll just put this in here. I've done some other ones before this. We have Sharpness 3, Looting 3, or 2, Vorpal 2, Protection 3, and then over here we have Unbreaking and Fortune. And these I'm going to put on a pick to use for some things. I think maybe diamonds. I think they would be better for that than the Macerator. So I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode we are going to go to the Nether. I want to get that done. So I will see you next time. Take care.